So my brother passed away, and I've been trying to figure out what to do, not necessarily how to feel, but what to do with how I feel. I make content for a living, and I got so excited about this new project I'm working on with the new files and just having this own little corner of the internet for myself that doesn't put pressure on me to show up in the way that I normally do for beauty content. And in getting excited about that, I was partially trying to distract myself from the trauma I have associated with this month in itself, because this month is usually really hard for me. The beginning of the year, I know everyone is always so excited for the new year, but it just reminds me of a lot of loss I've experienced, like my father and so many others. But I try every year to put my best foot forward and not dwell on the things that I've lost, and more so the things that I have and the things that I have yet to gain, and appreciate the memories that I still have of the people who are no longer here. So that's what I put my focus on at the top of the year. But I guess you can say I get humbled by my optimism sometimes. The reality is, I'm always going to experience loss, and it never feels good. If you combine it with the fact that a part of how I make my living is just showing up online really polished and prim. So that disconnect sometimes with how I feel is even, I don't really want to get into woe is me, I'm a content creator. It's more so about the reality or the dissonance between having to create in a space where you don't really feel like yourself, the person who does create in this way. I'm not really sure what to do here, but seeing as how I made this channel to document the real life struggles of adulting and navigating as someone who's really doesn't know what she's doing, just trying to figure it out. And I don't mean that as a tagline. I mean it more so like really have no fucking clue. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, what the end goal is. I have ideas, but like, what is the path to the ideas that I have? I don't know. I'm just trying shit. So I think for me right now, I've done a lot of crying, a lot of breaking down, and I think the veil that's over my pain and suffering is so thin that I feel like it'll break if I just wallow in it right now. And I can't really describe to people how I'm feeling at all, which is so ironic and unfortunate because I have lost a brother before, but I can't describe to you how unique and different this loss is to me. So I'm trying my best to navigate it while still staying afloat. And I think that's what I wanted this video to be, is just documentation of me navigating a very serious topic, and that's grief, and grief combined with discipline to the life that you're still tethered to. Showing up to work, showing up for the family and friends you still have, showing up for yourself. Yeah. Did I say what I'm doing? I'm about to film a beauty maintenance vlog for my beauty channel. I'm really doing it because, one, I want to stay disciplined, and partially that means showing up for my beauty channel as well, but using this as a means to show up for this channel too, showing you the, I guess, behind the scenes of what adulting can look like, is putting on a brave face to stay disciplined in your life, but also having a corner for yourself to not have to feel so polished and put together for the sake of progression. I hope that makes sense. I hope my thoughts are concise, and if not, I will edit the fuck out of it because that's what I can do. So, yeah, I'm just trying to exist in this space and create what I can with the feelings that I have. So, I don't know if you see in the background there, there's a LED mask charging. I think the mask charging is very synonymous, poetic even, for the surreal content I'm making right now. Yeah, we gotta get started. So it's 2 days later from when I did my maintenance, I believe. I honestly don't know, because I finished after midnight. It took me hours. I'm surprised I even got through it. but it was a lot harder than I thought. I thought I was going to do a sit-down recap of the day and just run down how I'm feeling after filming, but I couldn't do it. I don't even know if I can post the content or the footage that I got from my beauty channel, because that's supposed to be more polished, and I don't even know what's there. But I'm trying to be or maintain some type of consistency. So I figured, let me just pick up my camera now and film like after math, whatever. I don't really know what I'm saying, but it's been a lot of that lately. Not really knowing what I'm saying, not being able to formulate thoughts. It's really getting me stumped. I didn't know how much of an effect it would have on just being able to communicate efficiently. Yeah. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say. So I guess I'll just sign off now.